IC engine. Basics, ideal cycles of IC engine, working of a 4-stroke and 2-stroke engine, testing of IC engine and supercharger, combustion in IC engine. IC engine book Automotive Mechanics by Joseph Hittner. Theory. In the IC engines by U. Ganesha. Questions. IC engines by Mathur and Sharma. Thermodynamics. It is the field of science which deal with energy caused by gases and pressure. It is conversion in terms of heat and work and its relationship with various properties of system. Properties. Property of a system is that quantity which belongs to system and without which system cannot exist. Thus, PVT are the fundamental properties of system. Heat and work are not the property of system. System reference to any space of matter or a group of matter within a definite boundary, whether real or imaginary, is define a system. In figure shown, the gas inside the piston cylinder arrangement is a system for both boundaries B1 and B2. In case of cylinder, it is a surrounding for boundary B1 and a system for boundary B2. This is B1, this is B2. Surrounding any matter that is outside the boundary and affect the behavior of system is defined as surrounding. In the figure, the cylinder is surrounding for boundary B1 for the region. If cylinder will not exist, the gas flow in all direction. Gas B1 and this is B2. Piston cylinder arrangement. Type of system, closed system, and no mass transfer by only energy transfer takes place across the boundary, then the system is known as closed system. Example, gas inside a piston cylinder arrangement. Open or flow system, when there is both mass and energy transfer taking place across boundary, the system is known as open or flow system. Example, flow of a fluid through a duct. Gas system, boundary, duct. Isolated system, it is the system in a system which is completely separated or isolated from surrounding. In this case, neither mass nor energy transfer taking place across the boundary. Example, gas inside a thermoflask. Work done for a flow system. Let us consider fluid flowing through a duct as shown in figure, taking into account a particular layer of fluid flowing from section A1 A2 to section B1 B2, for which displacement is L, and if it is imagined that flow takes place due to a pressure exerted by an imaginary piston formed by different layer of fluid, and if pressure is equal to P, then work done for the flow will be given by W is equal to force into displacement L is equal to pressure into A into L is equal to P into A into L. W is equal to pressure into volume. W is equal to PV. PV diagram. The PV diagram or pressure volume diagram is the diagram. The pressure is given by height of diagram and volume is given by length of diagram. PV diagram is known as indication diagram. The state of the gas inside the cylinder is given by a point in PV diagram. Thus, this point is known as state point of the gas. This is state point 1, this is state point 2, initial like at bottom at top process. When a system undergoes changes from one condition to another condition, it is said to have completed a process, one state point to another state point. Cycle, when system after undergoing a number of processes is able to attain its original condition origin PVT, it is then said to have completed cycle. If the cycle is not completed, then continuous work will not be obtained. The different operation required for a complete cycle: heat addition, heat rejection, expansion, compression. Expansion is work done. The order in which different operation is carried out is as follows: heat addition, expansion, useful work, heat rejection, compression. Ideal cycle. For ideal cycle, the expansion and compression processes should be reversible and adiabatic, that is isentropic. Reversible and adiabatic mean isentropic process. Reversible, irreversible process. When a system undergoes a process in such a manner that it is able to retain its original condition by following same path in reverse direction, the process is known as reversible process. On the other hand, if system is unable to return to its original condition by following the reverse path, the process is then known as irreversible process. Also, if system is able to retain its original condition by following different path, the process is still irreversible process. Reversible in the same path it will get it. Irreversible, this is also irreversible. Quasi static process, when a system undergoes a process in such a manner that the final condition is nearest to original and equilibrium condition, is then known as quasi static process. A quasi static process is a differentially same as differentially same change in calculus. It is used under condition that any value that remains constant remain constant. A quasi-static process can be used only for a irreversible can be useful for only for a reversible process. W is equal to PV integral dW is equal to integral 1 to 2 PdV. W is equal to integral 1 to 2 PdV. To calculate work done, always consider quasi-static process. Work done for closed system, non-flow system. A quasi-static process taken in consideration. Let us consider a gas expanding from state 1 to 2 in such a manner that pressure and volume change from P1 V1 to P2 V2 when P is equal to constant. Take quasi-static process. For a non-flow over a system, there is no energy available outside, then energy taken from system itself due to this process of this pressure of gas decreasing. We thus consider a quasi-static process for which change in pressure is negligible and the change in volume dV. If imaginary constant pressure for the quasi-static process P, then the work done for quasi-static process will be dW is equal to PdV. The work done for entire process will be W is equal to integral 1 to 2 PdV. Types of process: constant volume process or isochoric process or isometric process, constant pressure process or isobaric process, constant temperature process or isothermal or hyperbolic process. V inversely proportional to T, V is equal to C by P, P is equal to constant, used only for gas, not for vapor temperature, constant. Adiabatic process, no heat transfer. Polytropic, P, V and T changes, heat transfer also takes place. Work done for constant volume process, V is equal to constant, D is equal to 0, so P integral PdV is 0, so W is equal to 0. Constant pressure process, P is equal to constant, integral 1 to 2 PdV, so P can be taken outside, W is equal to P into V2 minus V1. Constant temperature process, T is equal to constant, so P is equal to constant, integral 1 to 2 PdV is equal to integral 1 to 2 C by V dV. So finally, W is equal to P1 V1 ln V2 by V1. Adiabatic process, PV power gamma is equal to C, P is equal to C by V power gamma, W is equal to integral 1 to 2 PdV is equal to 1 to 2 integral 1 to 2 C V power minus gamma dV. W is equal to PV power gamma into V power minus gamma plus 1 by minus gamma plus 1 is equal to PV by minus gamma plus 1 to 2. W is finally is equal to P1 V1 minus P2 V2 by gamma minus 1. Polytropic process integration similar to above. W is equal to P1 V1 minus P2 V2 by n minus 1. Polytropic PV power n is equal to C. Thermal equilibrium: when there is no heat transfer between two bodies, then they are said to be in thermal equilibrium with one another. Under ideal condition, the temperature of two bodies will be same when they are in thermal equilibrium with one another. High temperature, low temperature, heat transfer. Zeroth level: when two bodies are separately in thermal equilibrium with a third body, then first two bodies will also be in thermal equilibrium. A and C in B and C, then AB also in same temperature. Gas, the state attained after complete evaporation of liquid, is defined as gas. After the state attained after complete evaporation of liquid is defined as gas. Ideal gas, and ideal gas is one which obey all gas law. Real gas, no real gas is a perfect gas as no as they do not as they don't obey gas law. Under certain condition of temperature and pressure, some gases behave like perfect gas. Example: O2, N2, H2, etc. Real gases are gases that are available in practice. Vapor, boiling, saturation, water vapor, wet vapor, saturation, dry saturated vapor. Further increasing heat, superheated vapor, superheated temperature. Vapor, the state existing due to incomplete evaporation of liquid, is called defined as vapor. Incomplete evaporation, then it is defined as vapor. Liquid will be present in vapor given in the above definition. Such a vapor is known as wet vapor. The temperature of wet vapor will be at the boiling temperature, that is also known as the saturation temperature. Heating the wet vapor at one stage will result in all the liquid being translated into vapor. Such a vapor is known as dry vapor and saturated vapor. The temperature of this vapor will be saturation temperature. When the dry and saturated vapor is heated, then vapor unavailable is known as superheated vapor. The temperature of superheated vapor is known as superheated temperature. Diffusion gas law boils the temperature remains constant. The volume of given mass of gas is inversely proportional to absolute pressure. T is equal to constant, V inversely proportional to C, V inversely proportional to P, P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2, so on equal to Pn Vn is equal to N. Charles' first law: when P is equal to constant, volume of given mass of gas is directly proportional to its absolute temperature. V directly proportional to T, V and P is equal to constant. V is equal to Ct, V2 by 1 is equal to T2 by T1. When V is equal to constant, P directly proportional to T, P is equal to Ct, P2 by V1 is equal to T2 by T1. Charles' second law: pressure remaining constant, volume of a given mass of gas increase or decrease by 1 by 273 of its original volume for every degree increase or decrease in temperature. P is equal to constant, V is equal to VO plus T by 2 T degrees centigrade by 273 into VO. V is equal to V1 into 1 plus T by 273. V is equal to V1 into 273 plus T by 273. When temperature of gas is minus 273 degrees centigrade, then the volume of gas is equal to 0. To have 0 temperature, when volume of gas is 0, the new scale of temperature is introduced known as absolute or the Kelvin scale of temperature, such that 0 temperature in Kelvin scale correspond to minus 273 in the degree centigrade scale. The change in temperature is same as in both scales. Thus relationship between Kelvin scale and degree centigrade scale will be as under: Tk is equal to 273 plus T degrees, T Kelvin is equal to 273 plus T degrees centigrade. From equation A and D, V is equal to VO plus T Kelvin by 273. We such that we have V1 is equal to VO into T Kelvin by T1 Kelvin by 273, V2 is equal to V1 into 273, T2 Kelvin by 273, V2 by V1 is equal to T2 Kelvin by T1 Kelvin, which is in accordance with the first statement of Charles law. It is thus clear that temperature applied for thermodynamic must be in Kelvin or scale of temperature only. Universal gas law, V is equal universal gas law. P1 V1 T1 P2 V2 T2. Let us consider a system undergoing changes from state 1 and 2 in state 1 to 2 in such a manner that PVT changes from P1 V1 T1 to P2 V2 T2. If final condition is obtained by first taking constant volume path 1 to A, then constant pressure path, we have for same constant volume E1 is equal to VA, TA by T1 is equal to PA by P1, TA is equal to T1 into PA by P1. For constant pressure process, we get P2 is equal to PA, VA by VT is equal to TA by T2, T1 by T1 into PA by P1 is equal to T2 into PA, VA by V2. Finally, P1 V1 is equal P1 V1 by T1 is equal to P2 V2 by T2. PV by T is equal to constant, which is R. PV is equal to RT, equation. R capital R gas constant. If the mass M is introduced into equation gas mass PV is equal to mRCT, characteristic gas equation. RC characteristic gas constant. Heat, unit of heat, 1 unit of heat is the amount of heat required to raise temperature of 1 gram of air to 1 degree centigrade. 1 unit heat in SI unit is 1 joule. Specific heat of substance is the amount of heat required to raise temperature of 1 gram of substance by 1 degree centigrade. C is equal to Q by MT. Q is equal to mct. Let us consider mass m of substance will heated until rise in temperature T. Heat transfer for this purpose is Q. We have from above definition the specific heat is given by C is equal to Q by mt. Q is equal to mct. Heat transfer is equal to mass into specific heat into change in temperature. Specific heat of gases. Gas have many specific heat. Two of the important specific heat are specific heat of constant pressure Cp, specific heat of constant volume Cv. The specific heat of constant pressure is always greater than specific heat of constant volume for the reason there is increase in volume also during constant heat. Thus, Cp greater than Cv, Cp by Cv greater than 1. Also, Cp by Cv is a constant, gamma greater than 1. First law of thermodynamics for a cycle. For a complete cycle, heat and work transfer are mutually conserved into one another. We have the above statement as cyclic integral dq is equal to cyclic integral dw. The following points are to be noted. Heat added to the gas is taken as positive. Heat and ejected to the system is taken as a negative. Heat work done by gas expansion work is taken as positive. Work done by gas and compression is taken as negative. If cycle comprises of four processes, dq1 plus dq2 plus dq3 plus dq4 is equal to cycle work. Here heat added is dq1 plus dq3, heat rejected is minus of dq2 plus dq4. Also, if heat added minus heat finally heat added minus heat rejected is equal to work. Heat efficiency theoretical is equal to W by heat added. For a process Kelvin Planck's time, this is Newton's second law. It is impossible for a self-acting machine to convert all heat supplied into useful work. It is clear from above statement that during a process work output will always be less than the heat supplied. The reason is that to convert the heat input into work, the system must get activated for this purpose. The system must consume some energy for itself and chance the work output will be reduced. The energy taken by system internally is called a change in internal energy du. Hence the relation between heat transfer dq and work output dw will be as follows: dq dw dq is equal to du plus dw. The energy taken by the system internally, thus no external work, hence then in internal energy cannot bring out any change in volume, hence change in internal energy for the system will bring out change in temperature only. Thus internal energy define of a system in following manner: internal energy is the energy present in the system due to its temperature. Thermodynamically it is given by u is equal d is equal to mcv dt. Hence, the change in internal energy is expressed in terms of U is equal to mcv dt. It should be noted that the change in internal energy for complete cycle and for constant temperature process is equal to 0. Heat transfer for different process. For constant volume, dW is equal to 0, d is equal to mcv dt, dq is equal to mcv dt. Constant pressure process, dq is equal to mcp dt. mcp dq is equal to du plus dw, then p is equal to constant and the mcp dt is equal to mcv dt plus pdv. D of p is equal to mr dt, d of mcp dt is equal to mcv dt plus mr dt. Cp minus cv is equal to r. Constant temperature process, dq is equal to du plus dw, 0 plus dw, dq is equal to p1 v1 plus ln v2 by v1. Adiabatic process, dq is equal to 0, du plus dw is equal to 0, mcv dt plus pd is equal to 0, d of p is equal to d of mrt dt is equal to pdv plus vdv by m into cp minus cv. Finally, yeah, it okay. Now cv into from this a and b, cv into pdv plus vdp by cp minus cv plus pdv is equal to 0. Cp by Cv is equal to gamma, putting that Vdp plus gamma Pdv is equal to 0, dP by P plus gamma dV by V is equal to 0, integrating ln P plus ln V power gamma is equal to C, V power gamma is equal to C for adiabatic process. Polytropic process, same manner, integrate dk is equal to dA plus dW and Cv T2 minus T1 plus P1 V1 minus P2 V2 by n minus 1. Finally, dq is equal to gamma minus gamma minus n by gamma minus 1 into p1 v1 minus p2 v2 by n minus 1. Cn is equal to ncv minus cp by n minus 1. Entropy of gases. Entropy is defined as degree of randomness of the body. The change in entropy can also be defined as under the excess energy present in the body cannot be removed for given particular temperature is defined as entropy. In thermodynamic change is entropy equal to ds is equal to dq by t. Change in entropy for different process going on constant volume integral ds is equal to integral dq by t s2 minus s1 is equal to mcv ln t2 by t1. Constant pressure process s2 minus s1 is equal to mcp ln t2 by t1. Constant temperature dq is, ds is equal to dq by t. S2 minus s1 is equal to t is equal to 1. So p1 v1 ln v2 by v1 by t. So finally, s2 minus s1 is equal to mr ln v2 by v1. Adiabatic expansion, dq is equal to 0. So s2 minus s1 is equal to 0. S1 is equal to s2. Thus, change in entropy for reversible adiabatic process is 0, or entropy remains constant throughout the process. The constant v and constant p process in TS diagram. Constant volume and constant pressure diagrams are in temperature entropy diagram. dsp is equal to mcp ln t2 by t1, dsp is equal to mcv ln t2 by t1. The two processes are shown in the ts diagram. Then the change in entropy for constant pressure, a process will be more because cp is greater than ca. From TS diagram, it is clear that slope of constant volume process is greater than slope of constant pressure process, because V is equal to C is like this, V is equal to P is equal to C is like this, theta V greater than theta P. Externally reversible cycle. A cycle is said to be externally reversible when there is energy balance between system and surrounding. For this purpose, the following energy equation must be completely satisfied. Ha minus hr is equal to W. Internally reversible cycle. For a cycle, if heat addition and heat rejection takes place at constant temperature, then the cycle is known as internal reversible cycle. When a cycle is both internal and externally reversible, then it is known as completely reversible cycle. Only Carnot cycle is both internally and externally reversible, thus only Carnot cycle fully reversible. All other ideal cycles are irreversible cycles. All other ideal cycles are irreversible cycles. Ideal cycle of IC engine. The following operation are common for all ideal cycle of IC engine: reversible and adiabatic expansion, heat rejection at constant volume, reversible and adiabatic compression. It is thus clear that it is only heat addition will be different for different cycle. When heat addition is at constant volume, then the cycle is known as constant volume cycle or Otto cycle. When heat addition is at constant pressure, then the cycle is known as constant pressure cycle or diesel cycle. In another cycle, when heat addition takes place first by constant volume and then by constant pressure, the cycle is known as dual combustion cycle or semi-diesel cycle. Working of constant volume or Otto cycle. The adiabatic compression process 1 to 2 volume decreases, P increases, T increases as constant. The constant volume heat addition process 2 to 3 V is equal to C, P increases, T increases, S increases. The adiabatic expansion process 3 to 4 V increases, P decreases, T decreases as constant. Adiabatic decrease is equal to 0. The constant volume heat addition and the constant volume heat rejection process 4 to 1 V is equal to C, P decreases, T decreases, S decreases. PV diagram 1 to 2 compression PV power gamma C is equal to C, 2 to 3 constant volume heat addition, 2 3 to 4 PV power gamma is equal to C, constant isentropic expansion, 4 to 1 heat rejection, constant volume. 1 to 2 and P to 4 are different, slopes are different. Proof Euler-Schacht. Stream tables. TS diagram. TS 1 to 2 compression, 2 to 3 heat addition, V is equal to C, 3 to 4 expansion, 4 to 1 heat rejection, V is equal to C. General information about IC engine. Cylinder clearance VC, top dead center, bottom dead center, TDC, VDC. Up and down one stroke. Length is stroke length. Volume covered is stroke volume or swept volume Vs. Clearance, it is space between TDC and cylinder head. The volume occupied by clearance space is called clearance volume Vc. For any process, volume ratio is equal to large volume by less volume. The volume ratio during expansion process is called expansion ratio. The ratio is different for different cycle. The volume ratio during compression is called compression ratio. The expression for compression ratio is same for all the cycle and is given by R is equal to V1 by V2. V1 is equal to Vc plus Vs, V2 is equal to Vc. R is equal to Vc plus Vs by Vc. R is equal to 1 plus Vs by Vc. Vs by Vc is equal to R minus 1. Efficiency eta V is equal to work done by heat added. Heat is equal to heat added minus heat rejected by heat added is equal to 1 minus HR by HA. For Otto cycle, HA is equal to MCV T3 minus T2. The HR is equal to minus TK is equal to minus MV MCV T1 minus T4 is equal to MCV T4 minus T1. Eta V is equal to 1 minus MCV T4 minus T1 by MCV T3 minus T2. Eta V is equal to 1 minus T4 minus T1 by T3 minus T2. From PV diagram, T1 by T2 is equal to V2 by V1 whole power gamma minus 1 is equal to 1 by R whole power gamma minus 1. T4 by T3 is equal to V3 by V4 whole power gamma minus 1 is equal to V2 by V1 whole power gamma minus 1 is equal to 1 by R whole power gamma minus 1. T1 by T2 is equal to T4 by T3 is equal to 1 by R whole power gamma minus 1. This is equal to T4 minus T2 by T3 minus T2 is equal to 1 by R whole power gamma minus 1. So efficiency of Otto cycle eta V is equal to 1 minus 1 by R power gamma minus 1. Gamma depends on substance, that is gas. The diesel or constant pressure cycle. This is PV diagram. 1 to 2 compression, 2 to 3 heat added at constant volume, 3 to 4 expansion, 4 to 1 heat rejected at constant volume. TS diagram 1 to 2, 2 to 3 heated at constant pressure, 3 to 4, 4 to 1 heated at constant heat rejected at constant volume. More slope. V is equal to C has more slope. P is equal to C compared to P is equal to C. Let R is equal to V1 by V2 compression ratio. Rho is equal to V3 by V2. V3 by V2 is cutoff ratio. Expansion ratio is equal to V4 by V3 is equal to V1 by V2 into V2 by V3 is equal to R by rho. From 1 to 2, T2 by T1 is equal to V1 by V2 whole power gamma minus 1. T2 is equal to T1 R power gamma minus 1. 2 to 3 V3 by V2. Rho is equal to V3 by V2 is equal to T3 by T2 as constant pressure process. T3 is equal to T2 into rho. T3 is equal to T1 r power gamma minus 1 into rho. 3 to 4, T4 by T3 is equal to V3 by V4 whole power gamma minus 1. T4 is equal to T3 into rho by r whole power gamma minus 1. T4 is equal to T1 into r power gamma minus 1 into rho by r whole power gamma minus 1. T4 is equal to T1 into gamma minus 1. Eta p is equal to 1 minus hr by ha. Eta p is equal to 1 minus mcv into T4 minus T1 by mcp into T3 minus T2. Cv by Cp is 1 by gamma, and substitute every T in terms of T1. Eta p is equal to finally 1 minus 1 by r power gamma minus 1 into rho 1 by gamma into rho power gamma minus 1 by rho minus 1. Dual combustion cycle or semi-diesel cycle. PV 1 to 2, first constant volume, then constant pressure, then remaining same circle. First more slope, then less slope, then V is equal to C. This is dual diesel. For a dual cycle, heat addition takes place first at constant volume and then at constant pressure. If heat addition takes place at a constant pressure and then at constant volume, then efficiency efficiency is reduced. Beside, the piston has to stop in middle of its motion for constant volume heat addition, which is not possible in practice. If heat addition for constant volume process is more than higher pressure can be increased. In that case, the cylinder may explode. If lower pressure is if lower pressure is decreased, the compression ratio will be lesser for cycle. The efficiency of cycle will be much reduced. Therefore, safe condition and higher efficiency, heat addition heat addition during constant volume process will be much less. For higher efficiency, the heat added at constant pressure is 2 to 3 times more than heat added at constant volume. The ratio of pressure during constant volume heat addition process is known as explosion ratio. Explosion ratio alpha is equal to rho 2 prime by rho 2. The efficiency of diesel cycle is higher than dual cycle for same due to its higher compression ratio. For diesel cycle, R is equal to 16 to 20. For dual cycle, R is equal to 12 to 16. For Otto cycle, R is equal to 6 to 12. Due to lesser compression ratio, the dual cycle is more compact in size and can thus be used for smaller vehicles. The sound pollution for diesel in cycle engines is much higher than that of dual cycle. Due to compact size of dual cycle engine, the maintenance is easier for this engine than that of diesel cycle engine. Besides, maintenance cost of dual engine is also much less. Efficiency of dual cycle. Let P2 prime by P2 is equal to alpha expansion ratio, R is equal to V1 by V2 compression ratio. Also V3 by V2 prime is equal to V3 by V2 is equal to rho cutoff ratio. Expansion ratio is V4 by V3 is equal to R by rho. Expressing everything in terms of T1, and we know the process 1 to 2 isentropic, 2 to 2 prime, V is equal to C, 2 prime to 3, P is equal to C, 3 to 4 again isentropic. Finally, it is equal to 1 minus HR by H is equal to 1 minus MCV T4 minus T1 by MCV T2 prime minus T2 plus MCP T3 minus T2. Divide whole thing, cancel M and divide whole thing by CV. Here gamma will come. Then finally express everything in terms of T1. And then finally we will get efficiency. It says 1 minus 1 by R power gamma minus 1 into alpha alpha rho power gamma minus 1 by alpha into gamma into rho minus 1 plus alpha minus 1. Mean effective pressure PM or MEP. When we consider even imaginary pressure which remain constant will give us work done for same change in volume like that of actual cycle, then imaginary constant pressure is known as mean effective pressure. For example, this is PV work done this area. If PI into Vs is WI, here PI is mean effective. WI is equal to PI into Vs is equal to area. W is equal to PM into Vs. The work done for cycle is the cycle is by taking mean effective into account is given by W is equal to PM into Vs. These are all can be derived based on normal derivations only. This also we can when work done maximum we can find out everything in terms of one parameter dW by dr is equal to 0. We will get T2 is equal to T4 is equal to T1 T3. Chapter 2. Working of a four-stroke engine. Piston is at TDC. The inlet valve is open. The opening and closing valve takes place due to operation of cam profile. It is rotation of shaft from top to bottom. The piston moves from TDC to BDC. Vacuum is created inside the cylinder. Fresh air flue mixture AFM is sucks into the engine. Hence, piston notation from TDC to BDC is known as suction stroke. The outlet valve remain closed throughout suction stroke. Yeah, for further rotation of shaft from bottom to top at piston moves from BDC to TDC. At start of motion, the inlet valve gets closed hence no mass can flow out of cylinder during upward motion of cylinder. The volume decreases and compression takes place. The motion of piston from BDC to TDC is known as compression stroke. When the piston is at TDC, end of compression stroke, there is flow of current to spark plug. Yes, current flow through spark plug. The voltage available is about 10,000 volt and is known as breakdown voltage. At this voltage, spark is generated at other end of spark plug that is inside the cylinder. This spark ignites the fuel in air in AFM and heat flows from fuel into air particles to AFM. Hence, heat addition takes place at constant volume. In practice, the piston undergoes change in direction at TDC during heat addition, and at the end of heat addition, air is strong enough to the piston to move the piston down for further motion. The strong and hot gas pushes the piston down from TDC to BDC, and heat addition and the heat addition the air expands and useful power is available from the piston, and hence this downward motion of piston is known as expansion or power stroke. At the end of expansion stroke, the piston is at BDC. The pressure inside cylinder is much above P atmosphere and the outlet valve is open. The expanded gases flow out of cylinder due to difference in pressure. This flow takes place through outlet valve. Heat rejection takes place at constant volume. In practice, the piston undergoes Change in direction BDC during heat rejection. About 90 to 95% of gases leaves the cylinder during heat rejection. After heat rejection, the piston moves up from BDC to TDC. The leftover gases after heat rejection is pushed out of exhaust valve by this upward motion of piston. This process is known as exhaust. Hence, the upward motion of piston is called exhaust stroke. 7. At the end of exhaust stroke, piston is at TDC. The outlet valve is closed and inlet valve closes. Small quantity of exhaust gas remain in the clearance volume. The pressure is approx P is equal to 1.2 bar. As the piston moves down the suction of next cycle, the air AFM does not enter at the start of suction side. Instead, the exhaust gas in clearance volume expands to full space created by downward motion of piston. When the pressure inside cylinder becomes equal to outside pressure, fresh AFM from a carburetor will then rush in to fill the cylinder until end of the stroke. Okay. Self start button, battery, shaft, the shaft, pinion, crankshaft. Shaft will rotate due to magnetic field, then pinion will rotate and crankshaft comes into motion. Shaft flux voltage generated by shaft bend drive shaft sparking 32 degrees sparking. Okay, thus the volume of actual air Va entering the cylinder is much less than stroke volume. The ratio of this volume is to stroke volume is defined as volumetric efficiency of the engine given by eta V is equal to Va by Vs. Working of two-stroke engine. Figure 1, piston is at BDC. The transfer port is open on both sides, so is open on both sides of piston. Fresh AFM below piston flows through transfer port to occupy space above the piston. It may be seen from figure 1 that both transfer port and outlet port are open at same time, hence some fresh AFM will escape out of exhaust port. To prevent this escape, a projection is introduced on top of piston known as crown. The fresh AFM flowing in direction of exhaust port will collide with the crown and rise to the top. In the meantime, the leftover exhaust gases of previous cycle are pushed out of exhaust port by rising up of fresh AFM. This process is called scavenging. As the piston is at point of moving up, the space above piston will be filled with fresh AFM. Figure 2, during upward motion of the piston, the fresh AFM above the piston gets compressed. As piston completes about 30% of upward motion, the inlet port is opened to the carburetor. Further upward motion of piston, fresh AFM of next cycle enters carburetor into engine cylinder. In the space below the piston, the suction will continue until piston reaches TDC. When piston reaches TDC, the compression of AFM above piston gets over and current is supplied to the spark plug. Heat addition takes place at constant volume. The voltage available across spark plug is 10,000 volt. Figure 4. At the end of heat addition, the hot and strong gases push the piston downward. Gases expand and useful power is obtained. When piston has completed about 70% of downward power stroke, the inlet port get close. The fresh AFM of next cycle below piston gets partly compressed for further downward motion of piston. As piston complete about 90% of downward motion, the outlet port is open. Motion of motion, a major portion of exhaust gases leave the cylinder out of during the remaining downward motion of piston. When the piston reaches BDC, operation is repeated in same manner as above. Calculations for volume. A two-stroke engine, one cycle, one rotation, one suction. Volume of air taken is equal to Vs for n rotation. Volume of air is equal to Vs into n. Four-stroke, one cycle, two rotations, one suction. Volume of air is equal to Vs. Average volume per rotation is equal to Vs by 2. For n rotations, volume of air is equal to Vs by 2 into n is equal to Vs into n by 2. Mechanical efficiency, motion efficiency. The input to the piston is found by expansion of gas. Volume will increase and pressure decrease. Hence, input to the piston is found from PV diagram, which is also known as indicator diagram. The input to the piston is called indicated work done, IWD. FB brake force. FB brake force, workout of piston, BWD. The energy output of piston is energy available at shaft of engine and is found by a brake mechanism dynamometer. Thus, work output of engine is known as brake work done. The ratio of brake work done to indicated work done is defined as mechanical efficiency of engine. It is given by eta m is equal to brake work done by indicated work done is equal to BWD by IWD is equal to BMEP into Vs by IMEP into Vs. Eta m is equal to BMEP by IMEP. BMEP brake mean effective pressure, IMEP indicated mean effective pressure. Power P, rate of doing work. P is equal to work done by time. P is equal to work done per second. Watt per is equal to joule per second. Calculation for brake power. Brake power is equal to brake work done per second is equal to FB into 2 pi RB into N by 60. Brake power is equal to FB into 2 pi RB into N by 60 watt. Heat added HA in thermal efficiency eta. Calorific value heat added is equal to kg heat added per kg fuel heat added per second is equal to calorific value into mf per second. Heat added per second is equal to HA into HA per kg fuel into mf per second. Indicator thermal efficiency eta it is equal to EIWD by HA, eta bit is equal to BWD by HA. Volume per second is equal to volume per cycle into N by 60, 2 stroke N at 4 stroke N by 2. Specific gravity or relative density. Specific gravity is equal to density of substance by density of water. Specific fuel consumption, it is defined as fuel flow rate per unit power output. SFC is equal to MF per hour by power. SFC explosion displacement decrease. If brake power, if power brake power indicated power SFC indicated SFC. Okay. For friction power, IWD is equal to BWD plus FWD. Friction work done. It is one type of loss. Average piston speed is equal to 2 ln. L meter, n revolution per minute. N is speed of engine in revolution per minute, RPM.